So rather than look at the Mummy Returns or the Scorpion King, which I suppose are the next in the chronological line, I figured we would look at another game just called The Mummy, at least in the UK. This is The Mummy, developed by Asobo Studio and published by Hip Games. Now, Hip Games we came across, they did a bunch of the Inspector Gadget games and various other games. It seems like they're attached to quite a few things. Asobo Studio is not one I'd come across before, but amazingly they're still around. I think they're a French developer, but they worked on Recall, which is the game that came out last year, which I bought and still haven't played. Toy Story 3 and Ratatouille, so a bunch of Pixar stuff they worked on. Yeah. I don't know what sort of game this is. I haven't really... automatic aiming. But this was based on the animated series. Oh. 16.9 or 4.3. We'll stick with 4.3, shall we? Start a new game. Yeah, it was an animated series. I think it lasted 2 series. 2003, 2004. This game's about 2004. So we're talking a couple of years after the sequel. Because I think The Mummy Returns was 2001. Scorpion King was 2002. So we'll see what this game is and what it has to offer. First thing I'll say already, the graphics look a little soft. It's got that same look that Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb had. Everything looks really blurry. Hopefully that's just the cutscene and not the entire game, because that's going to be disappointing.
Egypt, the sun, the sand, and deadly crypts chock full of scorpions. I had nearly forgotten how great this place is.
Me too. There hasn't been a soul in this tomb for centuries. I'm itching to get started with our dig. There's no telling what we're going to discover.
Or get ourselves into. I wonder if a couple of scorpions wouldn't calm that itch.
Rick, stop it. If Jonathan were to hear you, he might dive into the ocean and swim back to...
Speak of the devil.
Whoa. Anyone seen Alex? This'll be the last time I go for a game of hide and seek in a day.
I'm a British voice.
You could have warned me.
You're right, Jonathan.
Wound me.
I agree with you. It's too hot to hope to get any work done out here. Let's get out of this heat and take a break in the shade. This crypt here looks wonderfully cool.
They're reading these lines a little bit quick. Hello, Jonathan. Yes, let's go to the crypt. The crypt is over here.
You gotta have faith, Tut. A Magi never misses his target. Don't move. Bullseye.
A Magi never misses his target. Who taught you that?
Artist? Oh,
Who are these characters?
I'm happy to see that you take your training so seriously, Alex. When you have finished pretending to be William Tell, come and meet me in the crypt. I have a few things that I would like to teach you.
He's got a glowy armband. Seriously, who is that? I haven't seen the animated series. Is it completely different from the movies? Oh, I play as the kid. I don't even get to play as fake Brendan Fraser. Ooh. Do breakdancing. Get down. Get down with your bad self. What's that? It's a boulder. You can move the camera around you. Oh, you can move the camera around you freely. L2. Use the automatic half turn. Whoa. That works alright. Oh, the camera is... That doesn't... No, okay, that's fine. No, wait, no, that's weird. I'm trying to figure out if this is an inverted camera or not. Well, first off, it doesn't let you move the camera up and down. It's just up and out and in.
Well, what do you think about getting back into training while your parents explore the ruins, huh? Just mark my words, Alex, and show me how...
So Alex is the son of the Brendan Fraser and the lady one? Or the lady and the Jonathan? Okay, so we can't use guns because it's a kid's game. Or kid's TV show, sorry. Oh, no, no, no! This camera! Please tell me there's a way to reverse. I think I saw something in game to reverse camera. Why is it defaulted to yes? Yeah, let's revert. Let's default to inverted.
Expecting, young Magi. The
Because
time is
normal
up.
doesn't mean normal in this instance.
Prepare your slingshot and listen to me very carefully.
Okay. Yeah, right. The vase and the pylon. Okay. Yeah. Ah, woo. What next? Do I have a pet meerkat? Is that what's happening? Oh! I didn't see that. Jesus. You can move sideways while aiming by holding down the R2 button. Is that just a strafe button then? This game could use auto-targeting. It sounded like that was an option in the menu though. Just don't know why that isn't defaulted. Unless the game is so pitifully easy when you turn it on that they didn't want to ruin the challenge. I don't know. Ooh. Why would R2 up and X do a backflip? That's weird. Does it want me to hit that? Oh, it does. Read the instructions. Jesus Christ, man. I know it's a kid's game, but... Punch and kick. Flying kick. I want a flying kick. The combat is very floaty. As you might expect for a game for kids. They're not going to make it super brutal, but... doesn't feel particularly brilliant. Is that it? Keep going. Are we bored of this tutorial yet? The music seems to get bored of you every now and again. I'm going to push you into the next generation. Does it want me to do a flying kick? Is that what it expects me to do? This tutorial seems very adamant. Or can I just ignore him and move on? Is that him in the background? Your manacle needs energy. Don't go in there, that's water. Oh. Do I have no choice? Shimmy until there's room. Zoom in and out. Get the crystal.
Agility, quickness, accuracy. All that a Magi needs to become a good warrior. But let's see if you can handle the manacle magical powers this well. Keep focused, Alex. Keep focused.
Keep focused. Alright, I'm falling asleep, but... hold down the circle button to concentrate the power of the manacle and lift an object. Ooh! Right, where's the statue? Oh, right, it's over here. That's almost straight. You're beginning to discover the powers. Oh. Ah, I can use that boulder. Destroy that door. Pfft. There we go. You double tap circle, obviously. I wonder how much of that I'm going to cut out for my own embarrassment. This will enable you to see all the magic objects in a room. Discover secret passages. L1 or R1? You saw that as well as I did. So secret passages. Go to the big gold door. Or I need to find a switch. Ah, switch up there. Manual aim. Jesus, you would never see that. This is surprisingly difficult. Oh, difficult's moved the wrong word. Surprisingly intense for a kid's game. Press R3 to pass. Yeah. Now aim at the paving stone behind the gate using your sights. Right, okay. Right, so I want to go in there and press that button for me, right? Okay. Whatever that did. Am I going down the hole now? I've got to put the cube in the thing, right? Surely. Yep, already figured that one out. Oh, good, I can save my game. Am I still in the tutorial? Losing the will to live.
Of course, Master. Why, yes, Master. Yes, Master. The 3 sacred fragments. Yes, before the eclipse.
That chin.
The part I'm to play is very clear.
What is
It's got half moon.
We are being watched.
my
Being watched by a
talking to ourselves, are we?
very strange young man.
Make a holiday from the cobwebs.
What a pleasant surprise, Alex O'Connell in the flesh.
Don't take me for a fool. You've been following us, haven't you? What are you up to?
I feel ripped off. I wanted Brendan Fraser rip off, not his son.
And what fragments were you blabbering about?
I don't suppose your clever parents ever taught you that eavesdropping is extremely impolite.
Extremely.
Honest spanking.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, I have an urgent rendezvous with a talisman that has been waiting far too
Creeper.
many centuries. We'll see to your education later.
Hey, we're not finished!
We're not finished.
Don't worry, young O'Connell. I'm not going far. We'll see
You
each other
said you were in a rush.
time to
Oh God. I'm gonna yawn over that sentence. He's off.
Weasley scampering about under our noses. Something smells rotten on this island.
Weasler?
It's not the smell of Weasley that bothers me, Evie. It's the stench of whoever he's calling Mast. Alex, are you certain that he spoke of
Mast?
fragment?
I didn't catch everything, but I'm sure about that.
That and the solar eclipse, Alex. It would seem to me that the Camel's-Rant Weasley has pledged his service to Imhotep.
Imhotep.
The mummy.
If the mummy is truly behind all of this...
This voice acting slash subtitles is not very good.
I know Weasley well. He's not one to take...
It says Weasler, not Weasley.
Come all this way to recover the first fragment. I doubt that it is dangerously far from here.
You're betting on the tomb of Kabir?
It's the only tomb to be found within 3 days' travel, and Weasley has been there before.
I only
We keep getting cut off at the end of our sentence.
Don't wander off too far, Alex. I'm gonna need your help with... Alex?
You seem
Ale-
surprised. You shouldn't be.
Uh,
A Magi never waits on tomorrow.
Well, isn't this a quality product? It's really thinking about loading. I'm really thinking about turning it off. Alright, let's at least explore the first area before we dismiss this game completely. That's the best thing about it, though. Disco dance kick. This combat doesn't feel good. I don't particularly love the item manipulation either. What am I doing? Oh, right, I'm not actually trying to hit a switch. I'm just trying to clear a space to get through. I could do that. Take that, rat. Right, where's the statue going? On the middle somewhere? Yeah, the size manipulation is really clunky. Oh! Drop that on there. Those icons are just low enough resolution that I can't tell what they're supposed to be. I got a feeling you have to go in each of these rooms and get one of each of these things. Ah, take that! And power throw! Oh, I'm going to decimate him with a boulder. Take that! And that! I don't want to fight him, he's got a big sword. I'll just fling stones at him. And then fling that at him. That seems like the best way to fight, to be honest. Big glowy thing. I want that. Oh no. There's a lot of dudes in this room. There's like 5 dudes with swords, but the bat, that's the thing to worry about. Stupid bat. God. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see the merit in this, but then I've never seen the TV show. Maybe the TV show's like this. Lots of fighting bats and not really accomplishing a whole lot. Yeah, I think that's the Mummy. I don't think this is going to get any better. I think I'm just prolonging mine and everybody else's pain. Can I move these? No, of course not. Too big. That's the Mummy. I hope the movie-based games get better than this, because that first one was good. This is a whole other thing entirely.